Good morning, everyone. Kirby Hasseman here with my video blog again. Today's topic I'm going to run through pretty quick. I'm going to give you some tips on how to have a great trade show or event like a trade show. Just some quick tips on that, and I'm going to run through them pretty quick. It'll be a little bit longer blog, so don't go away. Give me a little time. We'll try and keep it chock full of good information. If you're going to do a trade show or an event, we know that there's a lot of time, effort, sweat, and money involved in doing an event like that, so you don't want to waste it. So there are several things you can do to make sure that the event is impactful and you get a lot of return on your investment. So here are a couple quick things. Number one, you want to create some sort of theme to build around, whether it's the trade show theme or just a theme for you, for your quarter, for your year. Maybe your company has that theme, or maybe you just create a theme out of thin air specifically for the trade show. Create that theme so you can build everything else around it. It makes it not only catchy but also a little bit more fun. Next, you want to create some buzz around your booth, and by that I mean do something fun in the form of a pre-show mailer, email, Facebook contest, whatever. Try and create some sort of buzz so that when people get to the booth, get to the show, they're looking for you. They're looking for your booth. The next thing you want to do is obviously make everything match your theme, whether it's your backdrop, whether it's a video that you're going to create, whether it's your your apparel that you have your staff wearing. Make everything match. And then you want to, another big thing that you want to do is have the people at your booth be sales staff. And by sales staff I mean just people who are able to intelligently and correctly answer questions about your product or service. You don't want to drive all those people to your booth and then have someone in your booth who's just a space filler who can't answer the questions. That becomes very frustrating for potential customers. So make sure the people in your booth are ready to take on customers when they get there. And then, obviously right up our alley is make sure you have a great promotional piece to give them. And there's a couple different philosophies about doing promotional pieces. Number one, you could either create a big buzz at the show where people are looking around going, hey, where'd you get that? I want to go to that booth. And that's excellent. You can also, maybe steer clear of trying to do that, but have something that you give out that has a little bit more of a lasting impact after the show. It doesn't drive people to your booth that day, but it does sit on their desk or become on their wall or whatever after the show for a long time, and that's a good thing too. And the final thing you can do is try and do both. Now sometimes that costs a little bit more money, but it just depends on the kind of impact you're trying to make. But making sure that promotional piece is impactful, matches the theme, and then gives you some lasting impact after the show is very valuable. And then finally, I was at an event yesterday where it was a group of tourism folks, and they created a partnership, and they went in to something called Ohio Has It All. And one of the things that she said that it spoke to my heart is she said the biggest piece is follow-up after the show. You can do all of that and do it well, and if you don't follow up, you're going to lose a lot of business, because those folks coming to the show have a lot of folks that they've seen, and so you want to make sure that you do something that stands out for them after the show. So have a big follow-up plan so that you can do something that's impactful after the show as well. You do all those things and you're virtually guaranteed to have yourself a great show. Until next time, have a great day.